I've been seeing Dr. Josh for right around 10 years. My husband actually, in his line of business, he's an electrician, and so he's often looking up a lot and was causing some issues in his neck. And so he was the first one to go see Dr. Josh, and then the rest of the clan followed. You know, I had a friend growing up, and she was older than I was, but she was always persistent in going to see the chiropractor because she was a very firm believer that the chiropractor would help solve everything. And at first I was kind of like, right, whatever. But then once I started coming with my husband, then it just proved itself to be true that it does help with everything. When I first started seeing Dr. Josh, I've always had asthma, and so that's been a struggle. But then after seeing Dr. Josh, each time I get adjusted, I can tell that there's a lot less pressure and I'm able to breathe a lot better. And back in June of 2014, I was training for a half marathon, and the jarring on my knees got to be pretty bad. And so I would come in and see Dr. Josh, and he would adjust my knees, and it was a night and day difference how quickly my knees felt better from him adjusting my knees. My daughter Raimi struggles from migraines, and so she has to come in every 3 weeks to get adjusted. And her migraines usually last for 3 or 4 days, but since we've been coming and seeing Dr. Josh, he's able to help her bring that time down to a shorter time frame. And my son, he's 16, and he plays football, and he's 100% boy, so you can imagine the different things that he comes in for. I recommend Dr. Josh to anybody who's inquiring about chiropractic care. I have a friend who had a bad experience with a chiropractor, and so I've been telling her all about Dr. Josh, and so hopefully one day she'll take me up on the offer and she'll come give him a try. I actually usually call when I'm on the way here. Can you squeeze me in? And of course, they're always more than welcome to allow me to come in. My husband, like I said, is an electrician, and so he does 12 or different jobs. And so he'll just swing by on his way, home or on his way to the job site and get adjusted, whereas the kids and I, we usually come in after school or after I get off of work. It's nice being able to come to a chiropractor that I know our insurance accepts, and therefore it doesn't make it as demanding financially. For example, with my daughter, with her migraines, we were both in agreement that we wouldn't do any type of medication to get rid of her migraines, that we didn't want to have a child be putting stuff in their body that wasn't necessary, that can be treated using other forms.